Hey guys, this is gonna be quick. Shay and I just got to this shelter, and that was probably one of the hardest things that I've ever done in my entire life. I don't think I've ever been this sore. Hey, what's going on, guys? So this is gonna be an intro to our hiking of the Appalachian Trail. You know, I always have a trouble with that word. I always want to say Appalachia.
Oh, from the trailhead up in New Hampshire.
Yeah. So we actually we started last night, and before we get into it, actually, I'm Andrew.
I'm Alex.
So we started last night at like what was it? 10 o'clock. And we started just outside of Connecticut. And before even backtracking a little bit more, we met up with Alex's in-laws.
Yep, Gene and Lori.
And they kind of hopped in his truck, and we drove into the sticks, you know. And at first we thought it was going to be like a decent ride, short main roads, but it turned into kind of, would Lori say, a deliverance kind of scene.
It was supposed to be at the Massachusetts-Connecticut border, and the directions had us go about 8 miles into Connecticut and then loop around the mountain range on a dirt road. And yeah, I don't even think we could have passed another car if there was a car coming down. It was an interesting ride.
Yeah, a lot of banjos. Definitely the houses looked like there were banjos in them. But other than that, we got on the trail and we started hiking. And we did about 6 miles, and man, were they 6 long miles.
Yeah, you think of just kind of on some rolling hills, and they had a total elevation gain of about 1,500 feet over 6 miles. Doesn't sound that bad until you do it with the pack, and then it makes the 20 miles today sound a lot longer.
Yeah, so that's the next thing. 20 miles. Here we go. So we're about, about 2 hours into our hike for the day. It's getting warm fast. It's super humid. And this is the view in Massachusetts. Shay, how do you feel?
Good. Good.
You're strong?
Yeah, we need some water, but...
Yeah, we are running low on water. We got about, maybe 2 collective swigs left. And the way that we're getting water is I'll show that next. Looks pretty clean. So here's our procedure. This is bleach. Now we shake them up. And wait a half an hour. The majority of the day was spent kind of like walking through farm fields like that. And can't see, but that's the mountain we came from, right there. That's where we were at this morning. And now we're going back into the brush. Another 6 hours of hiking. It's getting pretty grim, actually. Feet are hurt. I mean, this is great. Don't get me wrong. I love it. It's getting through the point of having to push a little bit. The feet hurt, chafing, the legs are raw. Here we go. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. We've got Nutella, peanut butter, and tortilla rolls. No, what are they called? Tortillas, right? No, burrito, whatever they are. bread. Mexican bread.
Mexican bread.
And we're just chilling.
We're just eating blobs of Nutella and peanut butter in a wrap.
So how's it feel? What's this moment like?
It's nice. All back there was either mosquitoes in the shade or scalding heat in the sun. It's nice. And looking back at that mountain over there was 10 miles away. And the original plan was to go 20. That's a long way to double the efforts.
Yeah.
Blisters are starting to form. Yeah, this moment to sit back for a second is nice.
Yeah. We're hurting, and you can't see it now, but a few moments ago you saw, looking back when we were in that field, our goal for today was to go the distance that we just went again, and we're just crushed. I mean, look at our feet. Our feet are airing out. But you know, this, like Alex said, like, this moment is so enjoyable. There's no mosquitoes.
Yeah.
There's no heat. There's a breeze. We got carbs, fresh water. So we actually had this really, really kind guy. We approached him. It kind of looked like this church, but it was really some guy's business, and he made like interesting pots and kind of yard designs. There was driftwood in the driveway. And we asked him if there was a hose water, tap water that we could kind of fill up our water bottles with. And then he left, and he came back with a 5-gallon jug of like Belmont Springs. He said, "Have at it." So nice. People are really kind. You know?
He said he was in the Marine Corps, so he knows what carrying a hump is.
Yeah, I didn't even know what that meant. Oh, like a backpack.
Yeah, take it back.
Hey guys, this is going to be quick. Shay and I just got to this shelter, and that was probably one of the hardest things that I've ever done in my entire life. I don't think I've ever been this sore. It's 7:30. I'm going to go to bed.
Wake up at noon.
Hike for like 5 minutes. Eat. And then seriously think. Shay, how do you feel?
Yeah, I have no idea what we're going to be doing. That was way too much.
Yeah, it was a lot. All right, I'll see you in the morning.